Welcome back. Well, the 10-year-old TVS-BMW strategic partnership is all set to produce its first electric two-wheeler. Jude Sannith caught up with the management of TVS and BMW. Let's hear out what they had to tell him.
We have completed a partnership of something special in nature, more than 10 years, and 150,000 customers in the 310 platform for BMW and more than 25,000 for TVS Motor Company. And we have recently also launched the RTR 310. I think this is something special for both the companies. The philosophy of the customer, very clear quality standards of the best in class, and looking forward to give the best to the customer in terms of technology, engineering prowess.
All right.
Now coming to CE-02, I think what is special about that is this is the first project we have jointly designed and developed, unlike the 310 series. And I think we are very proud that, especially to Markus and team, to have that confidence in TVS engineering prowess. And I think it is going to be yet another grand success, I would say, because it is focused on the young customers globally, and it is going to be a unique and a differentiator project in the electric side.
And we'll come to just what lies ahead for the partnership in just a bit. But Markus, I have to ask you, given the fact that you now have a product, CE-02, that's industrialized, developed here in India by TES, manufactured here, you are planning for an April launch in Europe. Do we expect to see the bikes on road in India as well?
Yeah, I mean, the launch is planned for spring next year in Europe. And we also plan it here in India. And our colleagues from the national sales company here in India, they are very desperate to get the bike. They see high potential here in India. So we are discussing the final details on a special date, but certainly that we can say 24. It will see the Indian market as well.
In 2024, that's the date you're looking at. All right. So 2024 launch, which will be rather interesting also for TVS, given that all the work that is happening in this space. What does that do to the partnership now, really? You have already co-designed and co-developed this product. What's in the pipeline in terms of future work by way of the partnership itself?
I think this relationship is going to be long-term. You have seen 10 years, and you have seen now CE-02. I think there are many more futurish projects which will come out of this partnership, and we are very proud of this partnership. More details, very close to the launch we will give you more details, because I think both the companies believe in keeping certain confidentiality, but I can tell you there are more projects.
Absolutely. And in fact, we're told that 1 month before the launch, you will of course notify as to when it will be launched for the Indian market. But what are you looking in terms of price, Dr. Markus? I believe, India is of course a very price sensitive market, and you are pricing it at 8,500 euros, I believe, as far as European markets are concerned. Will you be reevaluating that strategy in terms of pricing for India?
We are certainly discussing the strategy, so there is no outcome. It is not a yes or no in terms of reevaluating, which would assume a lower price or whatever. That's not decided yet. So we will come with the price information close to the market start.
Right.
Also that it will in India coexist, because the purpose, as you said, of transportation is completely different, and we are, and that is, as I said before, we are in completely different segment.